Most kids in the 80s can remember getting up early, grabbing a bowl of cereal, and pulling up some carpet to watch our favorite shows. But what about the ones we forgot? Like, check this out. Chuck Norris Karate Commandos. It aired in 1986 with a 5-episode miniseries that later made its way to Boomerang and Adult Swim. The opening narration literally says Chuck Norris 8 times, and a bonus 2 Chucks were given without the Norris. Chuck Norris played a U.S. government op and leader of the Karate Commandos, fighting for justice against Vulture, and led by the Claw, and who can forget Super Ninja?
Finish, Norris!
Doubt it. We also had Mr. T, the animated series. It aired on Saturday mornings from 83 to 85, giving us a total of 30 episodes. Mr. T was a gymnast coach, and he and the gymnast would travel around the world solving all types of mysteries. Each episode got started with a PSA reminding you not to be a terrible person that day and to do the right thing. I mean, I've seen worse. And who can forget the Gary Coleman Show? Originally airing on NBC in 82 and 83, Gary Coleman voiced Andy, a lovable angel sent back to Earth to earn his wings by doing good deeds. In each episode, his supervisor, Angelica, would send him off to help solve a different kid's problem. The real problem in this show was Hornswoggle, whom only Andy could see. Would always try to convince him to make bad choices along the way, and it was up to Andy to do the right thing and foil Hornswoggle's evil plans. Does anyone remember Rubik the Amazing Cube? I'm not really sure what to say about this one. It had a brief lifespan in 83 and 84, with reruns that returned for a few months in 85. Rubik came alive when solved and had special powers. But notably, it was one of the first American animated series to feature mainly Hispanic characters and voice actors. And as a notable mention from the 90s, we've got Hammerman. It aired on ABC in 1991 and pumped out 13 episodes. Hammer played Stanley Burrell, that's his actual name, and he owned a pair of magical dancing shoes that when he put them on, they turned him into Hammerman. Stanley would get thrown into some difficult social issues that he would have to figure out how to overcome. He even offered a little PSA afterwards to give you advice on how to handle these yourself. Nice guy. Whether you forgot about these or never knew they existed, go and check out a few sometime for a good laugh. Out of all of these, Chuck Norris Karate Commandos was actually kind of hilarious.
Sorry guys, this is an emergency. I'm Chuck Norris.
Alright, that's it for today. I'll catch you on the next one.